Well, here we are for attempt number 2. We were just stopped from the live for posting copywritten material. YouTube, help me out. There's no music playing. Anyway, well, we're back. Let's pick up where we left off. We only have 20 minutes to get into it. You're gonna grab a towel. Just above the arches, right beneath the big toes. Grab a nice low grip. Seated. I have about 90-degree knees. I'm bowing the knees out to push against the inside of the elbows and the biceps to provide a little traction. The last step is I'm completely rounding my back, bringing my chin down to my chest, and using the feet to kind of push, traction my shoulders, suck them out of their joints a little bit. We have 4 minutes to relax here. Game on. Now I can only imagine the volume of stuff that gets uploaded to YouTube on the regular, by the minute, internationally. So one can only expect some errors to happen here and there. I don't mind. It's a worthy inconvenience to be able to have this privilege to post this stuff and connect with each other online for free. So no worries. Feel the space between the shoulder blades getting pulled open, nicely stretched. Real big inhales while we're in this posture. And let the volume of the expanding lungs stretch the space between the shoulder blades even further, like a balloon on the inside, expanding the surface area of the outside. Inhale to deepen the stretch. One minute and 15 seconds left. Keep relaxing into it. Use every inhale to make the stretch go further. Slowly come out. Relax. Very nice. Simple moves remain. We're going to go to a one-legged hamstring stretch. If you're a little bit tighter, I want you to use this open figure four, like so. So we got the inside of one foot on the inside of the other leg. Nice and tall. Straight knee. Toes come up. And we're going to use that towel. Grab the toes. Pull ourselves down for the hamstring stretch. If you want a slight variation and your knee is okay with it, what I'm going to do is hop up on this knee. My laces are down and I now sit. So my opposite cheek is floating off the floor. All my body sit weight is on that trapped right leg. That's an option. Beware, it may not feel too great on that knee that's trapped. If that's the case, settle down, go back to your open figure four. If you'd like to try a variation with me, that's going to trap our hips and prevent some rotation. Get a longer hamstring set, then follow along. Let's sit on that knee. Grab the foot, nice tall back. We have 2 minutes on this one. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. 2 minutes begins. Use that towel, bring ourselves down. And I want a tall back, not a rounded back. Nice and tall. Instead of thinking forehead to foot, I'm thinking belly button to foot, proud chested. It's going to help us isolate that hamstring group a little bit better. Skull up to the ceiling, chest proud and out towards that foot. Taller is better with this one. "45 seconds left. Big inhale. Exhale, pull yourself in further. Ooh. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come up. Hop off that knee gently. Untrack. Let's work the other side. Exact same mechanics. We can open figure four, or put the laces down. Get the butt weight up on that trapped foot, only if the knee tolerates it. Finally, we're going to grab those toes with the towel. Tall back, pulling ourselves in to stretch this hamstring group. 2 minutes begins now. Tall, flat-ish spine. We feel the difference on the hamstring group when we do that. I invite you to divert. Bring the chin down, not as isolated in the bottom of the thigh. And then we push the chest out, roll the belly button forward, flatten. Ooh! That's a hamstring stretch. Every exhale, try to get a little bit lower. Inhale, stay tall. Exhale, drop into it. But always with the chest reaching out. I believe there's an orchestral composition that's just rest for several minutes. So you can hear the crowd mumble. I wonder if that was our copyright violation. Because there was a lot of silence in between minutes of stretching in that video. We're not allowed to have silence. Because it's somebody's creative work. 3, 2, 1. Relax out. Very nice. To finish, super simple. We're going to settle at the bottom of the squat position for 2 minutes. If you watched the previous video, the A video that got stopped in the middle, we've already opened up our calf groups quite a bit. So this one should be nice. We're ready to keep our heels down and get great squat posture. If the squat is difficult for you, then go be by a table or a doorway or a door handle, something you can hang on to keep you upright. Otherwise, I got my heels down, I got my knees out, my elbows inside that knee line, doing a little scaffolding, a little wedging, push out, tall back, 2 minutes. Begins. Let's do it. One of the main goals here, that ankle mobility. So make sure we keep the heels down. And if you need to hang on to something to allow that, to enable the heels to stay down, totally fine. Absolutely fine. Second priority is, of course, these hip joints getting stretched. Make sure the knees are out and the hips are as low as possible. We're hanging out here. The goal is to be able to make the bottom of the squat a passive place, to have enough flexibility to just kind of hang out here and not have to work too hard to be here. One minute remains, and we did it. And I'll try my best to get that previous video up and available so that we can take advantage of the nice neck, trap, and calf stretches that were in there. Final 20 seconds. Sink a little deeper in those hips. Let a little muscle go. And the final 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Oh, very nice. Hips, ankles, calves. and the heart is relaxed too. Have a great day. Like I said, I'll work to get that previous video up. And if we can't get it up, the next Sunday, I'll show those same stretches so we can take advantage of what were two of my favorites. Enjoy the mobility in your body, in your mind, and have a wonderful day.